Yes, guys, it's my turn to some more of the Lunar and Earth Show. This episode is called An Astral Evaluation in VR Chat. Now, guys might be wondering, what about some Moja premiere? Gotta do that. Well, I'm not gonna be watching it on the premiere. I mean, don't worry, guys. It's not the end of the world if I don't watch on the premiere, okay? Okay? Not the end of the world. You guys can watch on the premiere if you want. But, yeah. I don't have to watch it on the premiere, okay? This is like a really serious event. Also, why are some of these even premieres in the first place? Why can't this be like normal videos? I mean, okay, I get like they clipped a pup show one. I get that one. But also, why is that 3:05 p.m.? Did they just pick a random time? Or premiere it? Also, why is this one at like 2 which is like 4 minutes from now. But like I said, you know, I don't have to watch on premiere, okay? So guys don't panic like, oh, watch on the premiere! Yeah. It's okay. Just calm down.
You're useless.
Nobody likes you.
Oh!
You put your family in danger.
Oh, okay, I see this one. Okay, so Lunar's going through the hallucinations again, or whatever.
Libra has deemed that it has been long enough that you should be tested to deem if there's any improvement.
Oh.
Okay.
How does this work?
We have been given a magic item.
Are you mature enough to make the right decision?
Okay, we're starting. No.
Okay.
Maybe. I like them a little.
Lunar, what on earth are you doing? Are you on like amateur Tinder or
A
something?
little bit more. I mean, their personality fits a little bit better with mine. Sure. No.
Are you on Tinder or something?
God, no. Sure. Yes. No.
What are you doing?
Ah! Hi!
Hi!
Hi.
Hi.
Why do you guys just show up and then say words, not give like some kind of like heads up? You can literally speak into my brain.
Do we have to do that every time we want to talk to you? Or like, do we
But then again, you're not gonna know if it's the hallucinations or not.
show up like you usually do?
You make a valid point.
Yay.
All right, touche. How can I help you?
You can help yourself. But this
What does that mean?
has deemed that it has been long enough that you should be tested to deem if there's any improvement.
Oh.
Yay.
Okay.
You ready to do it now?
I mean, sure. I'm not doing much else.
Do you feel prepared
So
to do
how does
it?
this work? Yeah. I mean, the only reason I'm not doing more practice is because, fog in my head and,
Yeah.
there's stuff going on.
Yeah, we're aware. You
I
getting
know.
your powers back might also lead to us being able to help you remove this. We're trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
So, but if you don't succeed, that leads to something else, and we'd have to deal with that. So,
Yeah.
Big thumbs up.
so you ready?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
How does this work?
We have been given what you would likely closely compare to a magic item.
That's a thing?
We've enchanted shotgun shells for your friend Montgomery. Yes.
Fair enough. So, what does this one do?
One of the other astrals has the ability to cast illusions. This will put you into one of those illusions and test your emotional stability. If you succeed, we will discuss more from there.
Okay.
Oh.
Should I sit or stand or...
Whatever
Lay
makes you
down.
comfortable. But yeah,
Alright, so
you're
make
so
sure
it's
you're-
okay. You ready?
Yep. Did you
I'll
leave
show
or
it
did it
after
work?
this one.
Hello? Gemini? Oh, it is so quiet in here. Huh.
You're useless.
Okay, we're starting.
Nobody likes you.
You put your family in danger.
Okay.
Remember, do not
You're
listen.
a burden on everybody around you.
Do you not feel regret? Remorse? Anything?
Yeah, I feel a lot of that. But there's only so much I can apologize for without doing
Don't
action.
you feel ashamed for being such a burden?
I mean,
He's not a burden.
should. And I do.
Is he? I don't think Lunar's a burden, I don't think.
But, again,
He's not even a
my
bird.
actions have to deem louder than
You
my
try to
words.
act super responsible, but you're still immature.
Yeah, that tracks. Probably always going to be pretty immature.
You're impulsive, and that will be your downfall.
Your compassion.
I want to turn an ad. No. No, I don't want an ad. No.
For others will waver more and more. Eventually, you will have to kill. And it won't just be because you hate somebody.
Are you
Yeah,
mature
you're probably
enough to
right.
make the right decision?
Not yet.
We don't have time to wait.
Then come back for a test at a different time.
You're stupid.
Or don't.
You're meaningless. You're a feeble earthling,
Ooh.
but a speck in the cosmos. And the only reason you have attention.
You guys even know what feeble means? It means weak. Like when someone calls someone else feeble-minded, it means weak-minded. Like they can't really think for themselves, really. You know, it does look that some people are like that, you know. You know, I meant like as in, like they can't think for themselves, you know, or like they're like not consciously there. If you know what I'm saying. You know, and it does suck like lots of people will judge them or hate on them or, you know, think them as like subhuman just because they have no control over what their thoughts are or how they were born, you know?
It's because of your power.
If you didn't have it, we wouldn't have any reason to talk to you.
Yeah, but my family'd be safer. And I would...
Is that so, Lunar? Yeah, I don't think your family would be safer if you didn't have powers. Because there was also the creator. There was also Blood Moon, Nexus. Yeah, your family would not have been much safer, Lunar, if you know, had those abilities, or if you like, whether you had those abilities or not, your family's not gonna be that safe. Or it's not gonna be much
Probably more
safer.
normal.
A normal? You're a brat. You'd still be a brat. You have no reason to improve. The only reason you want to improve is because you want to feel special again. Don't
That's
you?
not it.
The only reason you feel bad about anything you've done is because you hurt your family. But you'll do it again.
Alright. That's objectively, while partially true, not. Yeah, I am a brat. I probably would still be a brat. I'm not saying I'd be better. Or I'd be perfect.
Also, I think I might actually like the Eclipse and Pup Show one, like, right after this. Maybe? I don't know. So I know that's premiering as well. You know. I mean, okay. Like I said, I don't, you know, I don't have to, you know, react to it, like, on premiere, you know. So, I mean, I know, those can wait, you know. In case you guys are curious, because, you know, if I have to put things off to the side and record later, I can do that. I can so do that if I'm, you know. But I do try to get my videos out on the same day, which is something that I do tend to, like, you know, rush a bit. Like, for example, when I was on vacation a couple months ago, I had, like, plans, and, like, the way I was making my videos, like, took so long to do. And, like, on one of them, I was, like, rushing, like, just to get 3 videos done. Which I did successfully. And I got them out on the same day with the thumbnail. You know? Which is, you know, crazy. You know? And, you know, I am proud of myself for, you know, being able to do that, you know?
The constant knowledge of cosmic forces that I have to now play a part in wasn't really something I was ever ready for, and I probably won't ever be ready for it, even if you continue training me. But I gotta do it, or I don't gotta do it. It's up to you guys. Or Libra. If you give me my powers back, cool. If you don't, I'll just keep being me.
Yeah.
I'm doing my best with what I have. And if that's not good enough, I'll keep being me.
You passed.
Yay! Lunar passed! Fantastic. Yay, good job. You have earned your autistic license. Yay, great job. You have earned your autistic license.
Ow.
I personally think you've gotten used to putting yourself down and having other people put you down. But at least it passes Libra's trial.
I passed?
We've said it 3 times, yeah.
Okay, yeah, but like, we gotta be honest, I really didn't think that was gonna qualify as a pass.
What did you think was going to qualify?
Me not degrading myself and saying that the decision is ultimately your guys's and that it doesn't matter. Uh-huh.
Do you want us to
I don't
take
know what your
back the
qualifications
passing,
are.
or what do you want us to do?
I mean, if I pass, cool.
Yeah.
So, I start training again?
It's more complicated than that now, Lunar.
Your situation has become exceptionally more complicated, as well as
Oh.
our planet.
We have tried our best to keep you here, to make sure you feel safe. We failed. We failed in some aspects, but we kept you close to your family,
Yeah.
kept you close to your friends, all
Yeah.
while you trained.
Yay.
And as that has happened, you've had backslides in your training. You've had your life threatened.
You've had your family put in danger. You staying on this planet with your powers led to the initial problem with Eclipse.
And because
Yeah.
of how interesting you are to dark stars, they will keep coming here to seek you out.
Oh,
They
yeah.
will keep toying with your family in order to get your attention or use them against you.
Oh.
So here's the situation. We can't remove your powers from you, or that would kill you,
Yeah.
and we don't want to kill you.
Yay.
There's no purpose in killing you, no
Exactly.
matter what.
We still don't forgive you, but in one way.
Okay, that is like somewhat understandable. Okay, I get that one. You know, at the same time, you understand like how stressed he was, you know? Like the whole Eclipse thing. I mean, yeah, he probably should have been like, I won't say like completely over, but he should have like, you know, at least like relaxed a bit, you know? And I know this before, trauma is not something you can easily just get over, you know? That's why like some people with like PTSD, you know, will start like lashing out, start like destroying stuff, killing people, you know, or, well, burning them, whatever. Or just, I don't know, being destructive. You know? Whenever, like, sometimes even, like, the smallest thing can, like, set them off. Yeah. Like, for example, Flippy in Happy Tree Friends. You know, he has PTSD, and yet, you know, he, you know, started killing a bunch of his, friends because, like, whenever he, like, saw fire or, like, heard, like, a, quote, gunshot, like, when it's, like, just, like, the car exhaust, you know, backfiring, or, like, even, like, a fire from, like, a campfire or something, you know? Yeah. Kind of like that. And, yeah, it's sad for those people that have had to go through trauma, you know? Because, like, they shouldn't have had to experience that in the first place, but some people with PTSD can, you know, transfer to other people, and it's, you know, sad, honestly.
Way or another, you did improve since we last spoke. So, by all contingency, you are capable of being an astral.
They're
Yay!
capable for more training, for meeting the other astrals. But there's a choice you have to make now.
Oh,
Maybe not this moment, but you need to think on it.
You can either get your powers back, but you will have to leave the planet, or you can continue living with no powers and remain on this planet.
that is a tough one. Alright, here's a question though. What would you guys pick? Honestly, I would like to be with the Astrals, but at the same time, I wouldn't want to leave my family. You know? You know, I'm curious to see what the other Astrals are gonna look like, but, you know. Sometimes I want Lunar to, you know, spend time with his family.
But understand that you will likely still be watched. Not just by us, but by the Dark Astrals. And we won't be able to protect you.
It's not that we don't want to, but the galaxy is endless. There are
Oh,
different
true.
worlds we have to protect. There are more threats than just the ones you've seen. There are wars going on.
The prison you were in had many captives that have escaped.
Not just the two.
Oh, that is so true.
Wait,
They have escaped and are wreaking havoc across this cosmos.
it was difficult to
dimension.
contain them, and now they're on the loose again.
And there are new
Yeah.
astrals, or astrals that we knew about prior, like Rez and Carrion, that we couldn't get to or contain.
What we're saying
Some
is,
of them.
our attention will be occupied with bigger matters than just your safety. And we can't guarantee. Well, your planet will always be a concern, but on a smaller scale. There's lots of different planets we have to keep in contact with. There's lots of different planets we have to keep an eye on. If we leave, all we can do is a periodic check-in,
Yeah.
or have something lower than us, like the guards you saw in the prison.
Oh,
Keep
no.
watch.
Prison or Nebula.
But
Oh,
they
yeah.
cannot do much to interfere, as that is
Yeah.
not
Okay, yeah, Nebula's a great choice.
their skill set, and we do not wish for them to die. You have a choice to make, Lunar. You can give up everything and become what you might be destined to be, or you can give it up,
But the powers would still just be locked up?
and you would never be able to access them. Granted, Leo,
Right.
what?
You said I don't have to answer right now?
No. Granted, Leo did say we should kill you because then, we wouldn't have to deal with this, but
What?
well,
Oh my gosh. Okay, if you said Taurus, I'm like, I am somewhat not surprised. But Leo? Why would... Yeah, I don't know Leo that well in the series, but he doesn't sound that great. I'm a Leo myself, but sounds like the astral Leo? Yeah, no. Yep, for Taurus.
Libra kind of didn't want to do that, didn't seem very fair. If we went through all this effort with you, it would seem kind of counterintuitive to do that. So,
Yeah.
Taurus also backed you.
let me clarify. I didn't back you. I said I put a lot of effort into this, and it'd be kind of stupid to just kill you.
I
Yeah.
also did not personally back you, but we emphasized the effort we've already put into you.
Again, you don't have to make a choice this very moment. But we need an answer soon.
Okay.
Good. Any questions before we go?
If I leave with you, can I never come back?
You will be kept
You
busy.
can visit.
You can visit, but you will be kept busy.
Your visits could last 10 minutes, maybe a day at the longest.
We'll have you busy training, learning different systems of the galaxy, helping protect those who cannot protect themselves, saving worlds from the brink of destruction. You'd be a hero, albeit sometimes a thankless one.
And sometimes
Yeah, okay. Why can't they just have the powers and still remain on the planet? That's my question. Why can't you give him that option?
lonely one.
It's a
You
hard
may
job.
be able to have Prism guards or something like Nebula with you. But that is if you prove yourself. There is likely a large amount of time, maybe 10 years, that you could be traveling the galaxy alone,
That is
10
after
years?
your training, of course.
which we are uncertain how long that would last.
There'd be no restraints on your powers then. We could feasibly test how far it could go.
We can see if your connection to weather extends beyond just this planet. Being able to call forth potentially cosmic storms. But again,
Ooh.
the choice is ultimately yours, Lunar.
And we will not interfere with your decision.
We will be back in due time. Think it
If
over.
you do not have an answer for us, then we will come back again. But we will not be patient for long.
Think about it. Discuss with your family if you wish. Goodbye.
So I passed one test, and now I have to make a decision.
Yeah.
Could lead to me being alone. I could go months without seeing them.
Oh.
Don't know what to pick, and I don't know who to tell.
Oh. First time. We like it so much. We're going live again with Solar and Earth. Oh, cool. Live. Oh, Groundhog Day. Okay. Aw. Okay, so we're a second. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Which that's like 3 p.m. my time. Okay. Well, that's it for today's video. So, hit subscribe, hit button, guys. I'm gonna come out and see some more of the Lunar Show videos. I'll see you guys in the next video. Audio Superstars.